Alright, hi guys. Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a quick video, not really quick because I'm about to talk a lot. Wait, hold on. I have noticed many hate comments towards the females, such as Ella, Juliet, all those girls. I get it, Ella and Jake are not dating anymore, so you can probably hate, but that does not mean you can hate. It doesn't. It means you get no reason to hate. I mean, yeah, you're just stating your opinion, blah, blah, blah. But how do you think they feel about it? How do you think they feel about this stuff? They have feelings too. They're human. They have feelings. They know how it feels to be hated. And Juliet, are you serious? Andy Piersack has made a video about how he wanted us to stop hating on her. And the pictures she take, or the selfies on her Instagram, really, you need to stop. It's annoying knowing that people are out there that hate her just because of her looks or because she's dating Andy Piersack. Maybe if you don't like her as a person, it's okay, but just think about it. Do you know her personally? Not really, no. None of us know her personally unless it's Andy or her family. And then if you don't like her music, that's fine. Don't put it out there. Just don't say rude things about it just because you don't like her music, because that just hurts her more. If you want to hate, don't put it out in the public, because that just hurts her, because she thinks that people are turning their backs on her, and she probably seems like she's fine. She's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with her, but she probably hurts inside. I mean, for God's sakes. And then there's Andy and Juliet. Okay, I admit, Andy's an attractive man, but think about it. He's like 20-something. And by the time you guys, some of you might turn 18 soon, but that doesn't mean you have a chance with him. Juliet loves him, and he loves Juliet. He doesn't force anything. Maybe he has a bad mood, he's in a bad mood, or he's tired or something. He doesn't hate her. He's not tired of her. He's just probably tired. Because he's like touring 24/7, and it's tiring for him. I mean, he even admits that it is tiring to be it's tiring to be doing all this stuff. So yeah, don't hate people. And also, when you hate on Juliet, do you feel good? Do you even feel any guilt? Because if you don't, then there's something wrong with you. Because whenever I see all these hate comments on her, like there was one I wrote down, well, there's a couple. There was one on Instagram that on one of her pictures with the whole look, and then she has that. She said she's a racist. She's a racist bitch, and then she's like all these rude things. Are you serious? It's not racist. It really isn't, because she's doing what she wants. It makes me mad knowing all these people out there are hating on her. She's not racist. She's not a bitch. I've met her personally, so I know how it is. She's really sweet, and she's actually really caring. Like how I told her about my problems, and she just listens, and she helps me. I was at Warped Tour. I know how it feels. And she was there, and I watched, and I saw Andy and her in love. I saw them kiss, I saw them hug, I saw them holding hands. So don't you dare say that they don't love each other. Don't you dare say she's a heartless person. Because I've seen so many people that she's listened to about her problems, or listened to their problems, helped them out. So don't say that about her. really, it just hurts knowing that people do that. And then there's like that moment where I was in line, and then this girl came up, and like all I could hear was her whispering, saying, "Yeah, I'm just doing this because of my friend. I'm just doing this before my friend. I'm just doing this because I don't like her. I don't like her. I want to hate her so much." And I'm just like, alright, get out of the line. Seriously, I know you're doing this for your friend, but seriously, keep your things to yourself, really. And then when she got onto the table, she was so freaking rude. She's like, "Here, sign this." So she signed it, and then they walked away. Yeah, I get it. No big deal. But I was the last person, so I was able to talk to her more. And my dad, was there too. Oh God, I was so ready to tell her about how I think she was amazing. I've been a fan of hers since Automatic Love Letter was actually started, or maybe, I don't know, when they made their EPs and stuff. And that's when I started knowing about Juliet Simms. I've known Juliet Simms longer than anyone. Andy Biersack, Black Veil Brides, any of them. I've known Juliet Simms for a while. And knowing that people hate her, it hurts. Because, I don't know, she just has this thing for me. I feel like she's a great person. She has a great personality. She's adorable. And people who say she looks old, she looks like a grandma, are you freaking kidding me? If I looked like that at an age 40 or 45 or something like that, I would be happy. Because she looks so young. I thought she was younger than what she is now. She's 30 years old, and I thought she was like 20, 23, 22, 23. You know? She does not look old at all. She looks so innocent with her big eyes and those green blue big eyes and all that. And then Andy, obviously Andy loves her. I still can't get over the fact that there's people out there who want to hate on her. And then I saw on, I don't know, I think it was on Snapchat or something, and it was him saying how he's editing her photos. He's the one who edits her photos, and he's saying that you should stop hating. And I think the same thing too, because that's just so wrong. Okay, it's okay. You don't like her as a person. You don't like her with her songs or anything like that. But don't put it out there. Keep it to yourself. How about you? Oh, and here's the thing. If you don't like her, then stop being on her account, following her, or whatever you are doing, because it's annoying. You're not helping, you're not doing anything wrong, you're not helping at all. And then there's those things where, like, you tell Andy that he has bad taste or something, like Juliet makes him happy. That's all I can say about it, because that's all I know about it. And here's another thing. You don't know what happens behind the stage, or behind anything, behind the cameras, behind everything. You don't know what happens between those two. It's their personal life. Yes, maybe they have arguments every once in a while. They bicker around and stuff. But they seem to be okay. They seem to be able to fix these problems. So please, I want this to stop. I need this to stop. Or at least to the people who are watching this. Please, spread the word. Please stop hating on Juliet Simms. Or any girl at fact. Because I've seen hate on Caitlyn, who's dating Kellen. Danielle, who's dating Vic. Just a whole bunch of people. And it's driving me crazy now. Because Danielle's beautiful. Ella's beautiful, Lauren was beautiful, Sammy's beautiful. Oh my god, all of those people are beautiful. I would want to be them when I get older, because look at them, they're so pretty and innocent looking. Yes, they look innocent, but I can tell they're past. And whenever that happens and you guys are just there hating, saying she's a slut, she's a whore, she's cheating on you, she's probably doing this, blah blah blah. No, just stop. You don't know what happened. You don't know what's going on. So just stop. Because there comes a time in life where you're gonna just regret everything you've said, because once he finds someone he loves, and they someday get married, if they get married, and you are there alone, or you're there with your heart set on something that's never probably gonna happen, what then? What are you gonna do then? I know I have no right to talk like this because I'm probably the youngest out of everyone who's watching this, but I have a heart, and I need to get this out, because this is getting too far. Because there was a comment that caught me, and that's what made me want to make this video. I saw on one of the photos, on one of Juliet Simms' photos, and it said, "Go kill yourself. No one will miss you." Are you serious? If you really are a fan of PvP, please understand that they're trying to stop that from happening. Try to stop bullying. And you're just bullying too. You're not a true fan if you're gonna bully someone else, especially Juliet Simms, because she already goes through crap when she was younger. And really, I don't know what else to say other than to stop bullying her. Go kill yourself? That's never okay. That's never okay to say that to someone. Because if you're a Blackville Bri fan, or if you probably don't get bullied as much, or bullied at all, yeah, but what about all the people who's been told that too? And what if you have a friend that has been told that to do that, and you stopped her, but you tell someone else to do that? You're a hypocrite, you know that? You're a hypocrite. Because you tell someone to stop saying that, but you do it too. So don't expect sympathy from me if you ever are told that. Because you did the same thing. Yes, maybe I'll feel a little sorry for you because that happened to me too. I was told to go kill myself, but I'm not doing it, am I? I'm perfectly fine. I just don't want any more pain to be... we need more smiles and happiness in this world, because all I hear is cruelty. Cruelty, cruelty, cruelty. And that just hurts. I get it, some of you are probably just joking around, but do you really expect her to take it as a joke? Maybe she seems strong to you guys, but she's probably, like, really heartbroken inside, knowing that people hate her so much for no apparent reason. You haven't met her personally, but I know people who have, and all they ever say are the nicest things about her. Saying how she helped them, how she never pushed them away, and how whenever they were meeting Andy and she was there, she would like hug them too, and blah blah blah. And honestly, that's all I ever heard. I don't know who told you that she pushes her Andy Biersack's fans away, because I highly doubt she would do that, because if she did that, Andy would have probably said something, right? Exactly. So just stop. And then there was the interview with Warped Tour. It was a Warped Tour or something, I don't know. But there was a moment in there where the interviewer asked her, "How do you feel the fact that people think you're bragging about dating Andy Biersack?" And honestly, I would probably do that too. Anyone would probably brag about dating Andy Biersack, for goodness sakes. But she's like, she'd never even noticed. And if she said she didn't notice, blah, 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 she's sorry, she didn't mean to brag. Sounds like she's telling the truth there, miss and misters out there. But please, so right when I end this video, I want you guys to know that I'm not trying to sound like a horrible person here. I just really want the hate to stop. If you don't like her songs, that's fine. Just don't bring it out on her. Because she already goes through crap. She has to deal with the crap. She's always touring. She's probably tired. She's probably sick every once in a while. She needs her fans to support her. Not hate her, support her. And I guess that's about it. But seriously, right when I'm done with this, I hope you guys learned something. Because bullying is not right. Bullying people is not right. People are hurt. People get hurt. People hurt themselves because they think they're not good enough. And I've known that. Because I have to deal with these problems too. So please, just stop. Or at least stop. Try to stop. Because it just doesn't help knowing that people hate her. and then put all these rude comments on her pictures and stuff. You have no reason to be on her account if all you're gonna do is hate. Say she has bad taste in fashion, she has bad taste in makeup, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's cool. It's your opinion. But don't say the rudest things like, go kill yourself, you're ugly, you're a fag, you're an idiot. No. Don't say that. She's not a slut. She's not a whore. She doesn't go dating people and banging guys left and right. That's not what she does. She loves Andy. Andy is her love. She even says it constantly. But you know what? That's my opinion, alright? Yes. Peace.